All right, Larry Krueger here with the Pig and a Pickle Krug Show video on Trey Lance. Now, Pig and a Pickle, check them out. Corte Madera, they're open 7 days a week from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. And they're also in Emeryville, inside the Emeryville Public Marketplace. They're open Wednesday through Sunday in Emeryville. Pig and a Pickle, the best barbecue in all of Northern California. Get the brisket chili. All right. A lot of people wondering, what's up with the Niners and Trey Lance? Are they committed to him? Are they not committed to him? This is very odd. It wasn't that long ago that Trey Lance was like the plan. He was the face of the future. He was the game plan. He was the guy they were going to build around. And now here we are a couple years later. And I know he's had an injury, and I know Brock Purdy's played pretty well, but suddenly here comes Sam Darnold. And now Darnold and Lance are sharing time and sharing snaps this summer. And suddenly it doesn't look like the Niners are nearly as wed to Trey Lance as they appeared to be. All right, here's the story. The story is the Niners were never wed to Trey Lance. He was never the plan. The plan was to get a rookie quarterback, to have a rookie quarterback, have a quarterback on a rookie deal so that you could afford Bosa and you could afford Ayuk and Debo and all the great players on this team. And look at the Niners. They're stacked. They got one of the highest paid tight ends. They got one of the highest paid left tackles. They got one of the highest paid running backs. Debo makes a bunch. Juszczyk's the highest paid fullback. Bosa is going to be one of the highest paid defensive ends. Fred Warner is going to be one of the highest paid linebackers. They just signed Charvarius Ward. They just made Javon Hargrave an enormous offer and guaranteed him $40 million. So when you have that many great players, what you really need is a quarterback on a rookie deal. And when the Niners traded up into the top three, they, more than anything, I don't know that they even saw Trey Lance. I think that they traded up saying, we got to have a rookie quarterback. If we're going to win the Super Bowl, the team that we build is going to have to, we're only going to have a deep, talented Super Bowl caliber team if we can have a quarterback on a rookie deal, because then we can afford Javon Hargrave. If we've got Jimmy Garoppolo making $25 million, guess what? We can't afford Javon Hargrave. So the plan wasn't really about Trey Lance. It was about a rookie quarterback. And it just happened to be Trey Lance was the rookie quarterback they invested in. Now, fast forward a couple of years later, Trey's had some injuries. He struggled a little bit with his development. They haven't given him much of an opportunity. And now here's Brock Purdy, and the 49ers don't seem nearly as invested in Trey Lance. Why is that the case? Because what they were really after was the quarterback on a rookie deal. And guess what they have? They have a quarterback they like who's on a rookie deal in Brock Purdy. So the urgency to have Trey Lance is just not there. The Niners got what they wanted out of it. They have a quarterback on a rookie deal, a very cheap quarterback room. And because of it, they've got Javon Hargrave. And they just added the Philadelphia Eagles' best defensive lineman in free agency to their roster because they got Brock Purdy at quarterback on a rookie deal. So if they appear to not be as wed to Trey Lance, it's because they're not. They're not wed to Trey Lance. They're not rooting against him. They're rooting for him. They want him to succeed. But the plan at this point is already being carried out. They've got Brock Purdy, and Brock Purdy went 8-0, including 2-0 in the playoffs. And guess what? The offense is cooking with Brock Purdy, scoring 33 points a game. And Brock's on a rookie deal. So that box is checked. And they'll be able to re-sign Bosa, and they'll be able to build this football team up. And if they don't seem as committed to Trey, it's because they never really were committed to Trey. They were committed to their plan of having a rookie quarterback. Now they're committed to Brock Purdy. And they're rooting for Trey, and they're going to give him an opportunity this summer to compete with Sam Darnold to potentially rebuild his career and maybe be that quarterback that the 49ers need. But their box has been checked. They've got the rookie quarterback. His name's Brock Purdy. And even though Trey's a talented guy and they like him, they're rooting for him to succeed. He wasn't the plan. The plan was the rookie quarterback. And now Brock has replaced Trey as that rookie quarterback. And so now they've got the piece that they need. they've got the piece that'll allow them to go add to their roster. And now they're really committed to Brock Purdy because they see they can win games with Brock Purdy, and he's on a rookie deal. So he's inexpensive, but they can win with him. And as far as Trey, they're not sure if they can win with Trey. They're going to try to develop him. There's no question about that. They've already tried to develop him. But now it's like, hey, he can split reps with Sam Darnold, and the bet, whoever wins wins. If Trey winds up starting at the beginning of the year, great. If Darnold winds up beating him out, that's fine too. Because at the end of the day, the Niners already got what they came for. They wanted the quarterback on the rookie deal that enables them to have the deep roster with all the best players from around the league spread throughout their roster, and they don't have to pay Jimmy Garoppolo or a veteran quarterback $25 million. And that's what they have. Now, are the 49ers, going to move off of Trey Lance? They may not. Only time will tell. Your guess is as good as mine on that. I think they're going to give him an opportunity to compete and show what he's got. But the 49ers already got what they wanted. They have the rookie quarterback. They have the talented roster. And so if they seem a little less committed to Trey, it's because they are. I don't know that Trey was the plan initially. He may have been. I know they'll say that he was, but the real plan in my mind was the rookie quarterback. But is Trey the plan today? I don't think he is. I think the plan is probably Brock Purdy. If Trey goes to training camp this summer and absolutely plays incredible and winds up playing terrific football in the preseason and plays September and there's no Brock Purdy and he plays really well, yeah, he'll continue to start. Nobody pulls out a successful winning quarterback. They don't pull them from the lineup typically. But was Trey the plan initially? I think a rookie quarterback was the plan initially. And now it's like, hey, we're rooting for you, Trey. We want you to be good. Heck, if you're good, you'll be more valuable to us, and people will come knocking on our door offering, draft pick compensation galore if you're really good. So yeah, we're invested to that level and seeing you be good, be a good football player and play efficient, smart football and improve your value. But as far as, what was the plan? The plan was for a rookie quarterback and to spread the money around. And the Niners have a rookie quarterback, and they're going to be able to spread the money around. If Trey Lance makes it and becomes great, that's gravy. If he doesn't, the Niners are set anyway, and it's a sunken cost. So there's no doubt they're rooting for Trey, but the Niners already got what they want in Brock Purdy. And if Trey winds up being an awesome player, it's just a cherry on top of the sundae. If he doesn't wind up being great, they'll probably wind up moving off of him within a year. But overall, the plan was a rookie quarterback, and it just happens that now that rookie quarterback's name is Brock Purdy. All right, hope you enjoyed my 49er video. Check out the Krug Show and everything we have to offer right there on YouTube all the way through the draft and into next season. And, of course, check out Pig in a Pickle. They're in Corte Madera and Emeryville, the best barbecue in all of Northern California. And thanks for supporting the Krug Show on YouTube.